wanted to move to the beach side because that's where I lived when I lived in Daytona Beach, like 20 years ago. So, he had showed me around there, but now he's my boss, right?
Yeah.
In charge of a department. Now, this, over the years, we have all changed. Like, I have since become probably the most knowledgeable person in this entire fucking company about all of our products.
Okay. Yeah.
This isn't even me bragging, buddy. This is like I got an award for this. That people say this every time they introduce me to somebody. Like, if you ever want to know anything about this company, you go to Scoop because I'm the one that knows everything. But I know everything because I never wanted to be the boss. I would tell people, "Fuck you. You go be the boss." Because the boss, you have to understand, the boss has to handle a lot more shit than just the building and the things like that. The boss has to do all the crappy shit, like the paperwork and the numbers and the counting and this and that. And I'm not saying I don't do that. I do that. And I do that mostly because I want to do that, because I want to know what we have. Because if I have to build shit, I need to know what I have to work with, kind of shit.
Yeah.
You you'd have to kind of see the job that I have. But the bosses have to put all the shit on paper every day, and they have to answer the emails and the phone calls
Mhm.
and talk to people and tell them this is what this is and this is what this is. And a lot of times the bosses don't really know dick, right? And
Oh my god, no.
this is why people wanted to make me a boss. And I was like, I don't want to be the fucking boss. I did, other people should know the same shit I know, right? Like, I shouldn't be the only person in this company that knows this shit, right? Like, just because I've been here for 15 fucking years doesn't mean that I'm the only person that knows shit.
Dude, wait,
Everybody
no,
else,
Dad, hold on. Pretty sure that's the exact amount of years that my boss, Leanne, was working there when I started. When I started, Leanne had been working there for 15 years. So Leanne
yeah,
is basically you,
yeah.
sort of, in this situation. A
Well,
way.
this is the problem with being the boss.
Okay.
See, like, she is probably the boss, right?
Yeah.
Right? Or
Yeah.
is she
Yeah.
just a worker?
No, Leanne's the boss.
Okay. See, this
Yeah.
is the problem being the boss, and this is the difference between her and I. This is the problem being the boss. When you're there that long and you're the boss, now you have to be in charge of everybody else doing
Mhm.
everything else the way that you know how to do everything that you know how to do. Now, this is the problem I have with doing that. I don't want fucking nothing to do with that, bro. I know what I know because I've been here this long, and I will teach somebody how to do something, but I am not in charge of a motherfucker doing a motherfucking thing. I have a whole different title. I am a service technician, bro. I fix boats and I build shit and I do shit like that. I do not teach people how to QC speakers or build wire harnesses or do anything like that. Just because I know how to do it doesn't mean that's my fucking job. That is somebody else's fucking job. See, this is where I do not want to be the boss because the boss doesn't come with really any more pay. Like, I have a Mimi, a Bigfoot Origins Mimi. I don't know if you watch those on YouTube, like with the Bigfoot.
Bigfoot origins?
Yeah, you'd have to watch it, but it's like a Bigfoot sitting there telling you about shit. And there's a Bigfoot in this one that I got, and he's
Oh,
sitting there in a shirt and tie, and he goes, "We have this really cool thing at work where if you do your job really good, you get to do everybody else's job too, but only get paid for your job." Does that
yeah.
make sense? That's what
Dude,
fucking bosses get, bro.
Dad, are you talking about the Bigfoot AI memes where it's just like
Yeah,
Bigfoot, yeah, vlogging himself and he's like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, those
I
are
love
so
that.
funny. Those
I
are
love that.
awesome. I love those.
I, I watch that all the time, bro.
Mhm. Yeah.
I
Like,
watched one and he goes, "Yeah, I named him Ducci. He blinked at me. I think he trusted me." And then they go to the next morning and he's got the dude on a stake,
mhm.
like steak in his hand, and he's like, "Trust only goes so far, man." And I was like, "Hell no, fuck yeah, dude. That's
Yeah,
funny as fuck."
I know, like, how you come up with that?
Dude, everybody comes up with everything nowadays.
Well, I mean, that's actually been the entirety of human history.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it always is, bro. Like, you'd like to think that you made something or did something, but somebody always. I remember one day when me and your mom used to stay up all night, like all night. And I'm not gonna lie, we both just stayed up all night and did cocaine and shit. It was when you were first born. You might have been one, maybe two, like in the crib. And we'd be downstairs in the basement at Dawn's house. You don't remember this, I
Wait,
guarantee you.
no, this is the same house that had, like, 6 golden retrievers, right?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm tell you, this was way before that. But this was on 602 Miller Street. And we me and your mom had a place downstairs with you, and you were just just born. Maybe you might not even been two yet. Because when you were first born, you went to Irving Street, and that's where Grandma and Grandpa had the house on Irving Street. But then,
Okay.
and then you went to Aunt Dawn's on Miller, and there was this full finished basement. It had like green carpet in the living room area. I mean, it was a basement, obviously, but then it had like red carpet where the bathroom was and the washer and
Were
dryer.
the walls made of concrete?
No,
Oh, cool.
and,
Okay, so then it was a good basement, yeah.
but it was just they were wood walls though, and
Yeah,
so
no,
it
that's
was
like mine. It's like
yeah.
it's like
I have to explain the difference
our basement.
between concrete and masonry
Well,
and
no,
all this shit.
because,
Like,
whatever, okay, sorry.
but anyway, look, this was it was a finished basement. It had a bar in it, like not a bar like you would think, but it had a bar where there was like a countertop, and behind it was these mirrors that had like a marbly finish that ran through them,
Hey, Dad.
like it would be in an '80s bar or something. Okay, underneath were just cabinets, but me and your mom used to do our cocaine on right there on
Okay.
that part of the bar. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to be open with you because you fucking party with your mom, and your mom's not innocent, and I'm not innocent, and you know that too. So, might as well just tell you how this went down right from where you were born. This is why you're the way you are, buddy. Love you. Happy
God, dude.
Halloween.
Listen, listen, Dad. Um, you ever think about, like, just starting a podcast or something?
Why?
Like, you and me should just I don't know, or you and someone, cause like, my god, dude, can I tell you a secret? I've been screen recording this whole thing for, like, the past 8 minutes
Yeah,
just because, like, if I told you that I was recording, I don't know if you'd mind or not, I don't know, you probably don't care.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't care either, bro. You know what? Listen, this is two things about me.